What's going on, guys? I'm FlexZero, your tech hero, and welcome to my 2021 gaming setup tour. I've been working towards this video since I started my YouTube journey last year, and I think I'm finally ready to show my setup off to you all. Everything I'm about to show you guys, I've made a video on this past year, so I'll leave links down below if you want to check a certain video out. Now let's get started. So starting things off with my TV, this is a 4K 55-inch Sony TV that I've been having for about 2 years now. I absolutely love this thing. The colors are accurate, the picture is great. I really do love Sony TVs. I actually have a 45-inch Sony TV that's over 10 years old that I gave to my mom, and it still works perfectly fine to this day. Maybe I've just been lucky so far, but until my luck runs out, Sony will have me as a customer. Now moving directly to the left of the TV, I have a PS4, PlayStation icon lights, and a Nintendo Switch sitting on top of a floating shelf I got off of Amazon. I don't really use my PS4 that much anymore. Obviously, I'm waiting to get my hands on a PS5, but I haven't had any luck with that so far. These icon lights are really cool, by the way, guys. You've probably seen them before, but if you haven't, you should definitely check them out. They can really make your setup stand out. Moving across the room above my bed, I had this nice looking wall art I got from Amazon. I really love how it looks, and it was kind of giving me some samurai vibes, so I went ahead and mounted some kunai knives in between the wall art and also hung a samurai sword underneath. Links will be in the description if you want to check any of that out for yourself. Moving down to my bed, there's nothing really special about it, but it does have a nice leather footboard and headboard, which I really do love. It's not a real leather, but that doesn't really matter to me. I think it looks great, especially since on my nightstand I also have some nice leather night lamps. I switched out the bulbs in these lamps with LifeX bulbs, and they look absolutely amazing. I usually leave them on low brightness, however, because these two bulbs on full brightness will light up my whole room. They're very bright, but very color accurate bulbs. I can definitely recommend them to anybody if you were trying to get some nice ambient lighting in your room. Now moving on to the setup, guys, the microphone I'm using is none other than the Blue Yeti. The quality in a Blue Yeti is top tier. I do have it standing up, however I plan on getting a boom arm for it soon. Just to the left of the Blue Yeti, I have a wireless Anchor charger for my phone. I don't actually use it as a charger though, it's just something to hold my phone for when I'm gaming rather than having it laying down on the desk and possibly missing a notification. To the left of the charger, I have a coaster because this is a very expensive IKEA tabletop and I really don't want to get watermarks on it. Now moving on, the keyboard I'm using is a Razer Huntsman Elite, and it does come with an RGB wrist rest. I really love this keyboard. It's super responsive, looks good, and has just the right amount of RGB. The mouse I'm using is a Razer Viper Ultimate, and this is the best wireless or wired mouse I have ever used in my life, hands down. It has super fast response time and a long battery life. However, if you need to charge it, you can just set it on the dock overnight and you'll be good to go in the morning. The mouse and the dock both come with RGB. Right under all of this is the Razer Goliath mouse mat, which also has RGB. Another upgrade I just recently did to my setup was the Razer Headset stand and the Razer Nari Ultimate. Now the headset stand comes with an RGB ring around the bottom of the stand and 2 USB ports in the front, along with a 3mm audio jack on the side. The Razer Nari Ultimates have amazing sound quality, however they don't really have all that great of a battery life. You can, however, use them while they are charging if you absolutely need to. The Nari Ultimate does use a micro USB cable to charge, which is why I recommend getting this magnetic charger cable. You just plug in one of the adapters it comes with to the headset, and the other side is magnetic, so all you do is snap it on and it starts charging. Big quality of life improvement with this one. Moving on top of my monitor is a Logitech Pro Webcam. It does record in 1080p, however I've been having this webcam for quite a few years now. It's probably time to upgrade. Now right on top of the webcam is what I personally think brings this whole setup together is the Nanoleaf Panels. This is a 15 panel kit and I really like the design I went with. Guys, you can do so many things with Nanoleaf Panels, it's insane. They are super vibrant and look way better in person. I actually had to lower the brightness because they are so bright. But you can set these panels to any color you want. I have it set to a Razer Chroma theme right now, but they also have many pre-made themes that you can choose from. Down below for the monitors, I'm using 3 of MSI's MAG 27-2CR monitors. They are all 27-inch 1080p monitors running at 165 Hz. These monitors look amazing, especially paired with some of the animated wallpapers from Wallpaper Engine. I really don't see myself upgrading anytime soon. 4K monitors are great and all, but they're also super expensive. For now, I'm fine with the ones I have. Now right under my monitor, guys, I have a Stream Deck. I know many people buy a Stream Deck to stream, but for me, I just use it for shortcuts. I can open up a website or game just by the click of a button, and this is just another one of those quality of life improvements. Now taking a quick look under the desk, guys, you can see I have a USB hub right in front with a fingerprint scanner. Some people were telling me, why did I get a fingerprint scanner when you can type in a password faster? And I don't really agree with that statement, because as soon as I put my finger on the scanner, my PC will unlock instantaneously. Now back to under the desk, you can see I drilled a hole right under where my keyboard is and routed all those wires underneath, so it looks like everything on my desk is wireless. This really doesn't take any special cable management skills to do, guys. You just need the right stuff and a little patience. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check out the cable management video that I did. Moving on, the brains of the setup, guys, is none other than my PC, and I recently just finished building this PC last month. I'm still waiting on a 30 series card to complete the build, but that's almost impossible to get your hands on right now. For all the RGB you're seeing in this case, I'm using 9 Corsair QL fans, 2 6 of 16GB Corsair Vengeance Pro RAM, and the case is a Lian Li Razer Edition. I'm also using green and black cable sleeves. This PC came out much better than I thought it would, and I'm really happy with the end result. Moving on to my chair, I'm rocking a DX Racer gaming chair. However, this chair is probably reaching the end of its life. I've been having it for about 10 years, and just recently the leather and the bottom started cracking and has been getting worse ever since. I really would love to get a Razer Isker gaming chair to tie my Razer setup together. However, those are really expensive, and I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on a gaming chair. The last thing in my setup I'm going to be showing you guys is a sub counter, or the actual name for this is a Lumetric time clock. You probably see big YouTubers with these in their videos, but if you're a small YouTuber, I recommend this also because this will give you motivation when you least expect it. We're halfway to 1,000 subs. Get your boy to 1,000 subs. I appreciate every single one of you guys who supported me so far. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you guys are new here and want to see some more awesome tech content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.